Are we back? This is part 2 of that Talk Your Shit with Robert, the CPA that does it better than anybody else. And I love it. You had to build from scratch in 2026. What are the first 5 things you do?
First off, you need capital. So money talks. You gotta have cash. So of course, from day 0, teach your kids how to save. Teach your kids a budget. Teach them the value of $1. And don't spend all of your money just because you made $1,000 this month. That doesn't mean you get to spend $1,000 this month. No.
Tell that to the women.
You got to have
a woman
budget. So you can put your woman expense as part of your budget, but have a budget, and in that budget have savings. Next, anytime you can get to tax-free money, you've already won. You've won between, depending on your bracket, 10 to 35%. So a Roth IRA, contribute to that every year. The government knows a Roth is in everybody's favor. That's why they cap what you're able to contribute to it. So max that out. Put that into your budget. I think they just raised it. It's like $7,500 per year. That's not a whole lot of money, but keep in mind, per year, time value of money. You put that into an account, even a conservative, say 10%, or we'll say 5 to 10%, that money should be doubling every 7 years. So you put $7,500 per year. We all got what, 20 plus years till retirement. So that money has tripled. So that's $7,500. That's worth $23,000. And that's tax-free money. So you put it into the account now, you get no benefits now, it grows. And when you withdraw it, that's tax-free. You've already gained an additional 10 to 35%, depending on your bracket, on top of whatever it has gained over all of these years. That's free money. Every year, maximize your Roth. The best thing you can do. Anytime you can get to tax-free money. So other than a Roth, how do you get to tax-free money? We'll talk capital gains. So own a home. Owning a home, you hear why this is important. So say you have a home, it's been your primary residence 2 of the last 5 years. You have up to a $250,000 exclusion per person. So you're married, that's $500,000 exclusion on any gains you have in your home. So and I did this, my first house. I was in the ghetto. I was in Rialto, and I bided my time. I was there for, I think, 8 years, and during COVID, prices inflated super, like, so fast. I essentially doubled my money and maximized my exclusion. I had $250,000 in my pocket, tax-free, put that into another property. That was my down payment. That got me into a property I couldn't afford. That you could do this every say 7 to 10 years. As prices increase, roll that over, put it right into the next property. You are gaining. That is wealth. That is generational wealth. That is how you establish yourself.
Shit. All right. Since I've known you, I don't know if you remember this. Back on the UPS belt, we used to do this thing called hypotheticals.
I remember the hypotheticals. I started the hypotheticals.
Yes. And it got us through nights, many a night. So this is a segment and a game I like to call hypothetically speaking. All right, so this is the first scenario. And this is for everyone out, by the way. You're driving home. You find a backpack with $250,000 cash. No ID, no cameras. What do you do?
I go home. with a backpack. Never speak about it again. What are you talking about?
So, 250,000.
Who would have backpack is COVID?
Okay, so first off, I don't care who that money's for. That is life-changing money for somebody.
For me.
uh,
You're not taking it.
I would turn it in. It ain't worth it. I still gotta look at myself in the mirror the next day.
I'm
You
not.
didn't steal it from nobody.
I'm like,
No,
you gotta
but-
count your blessings.
No, okay,
Where do you turn it in
okay.
at?
Okay,
Just the police
You go to the
department?
police department. You fill out a form, and if no one claims it, then you still get it.
That's true.
But say that is an old man's retirement. You just ruin their life. You
Got you.
so-
That could have been his karma he was receiving.
So
Damn. I don't want to.
God
damn.
like this. We also know that was drug money.
That's what I
the
get
only
scared of.
reason someone's carrying a backpack with that much money,
Oh yeah.
and they ain't showing up to the police department to claim it.
You ever watch No Country for Old Men, man?
Whatever.
You gotta watch No Country for Old Men.
I seen
That shit, I was like, damn, that makes me think twice. Like, you got a serial killer after you now.
Yeah, and they do their research. They find you.
I was like, he killed everybody in the city to get that money.
But that will
I
ruin
don't
someone's
know.
life.
I mean,
And
he's right. If you think about it in context, like it could have been somebody fucked up. They lost their
Or it could have been for 3
$250,000.
kilos. You never know.
I ain't even thinking about that. I'm just like, damn, man. I hope they don't send that, whoever that is, Roberto.
You say yeah.
I don't know. I don't have an answer. I'm conflicted.
You're conflicted.
You on the boat. You on the cruise. Come on. You ain't conflicted. You out the country ASAP.
Yeah, I might just be like, oh, this is one of them things on TikTok. Cool.
Scenario
real.
number 2. Your best friend asks you to help hide money from the IRS. Do you risk the friendship?
What do you mean, like hide it? Like in a mattress? Like, or you putting it in my account?
Like, let's do this
Right,
example.
that's two different
Maurice
things.
finds it 250,000 and he asks you to help you.
To hold it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. You ain't gonna give it back.
I have
sounds
less
like-
of a problem with that, actually. That's on you. I'll hold your cash, no problem. I got a safe, throw it in there, no problem.
I don't know. I feel like if it's hiding money, yeah. But if you asking me to help you like launder money, we ain't going down on that same shit.
Uh-huh.
So laundering, that's different. It sounded like hold it.
Yeah.
Will you hold this for me?
Yeah, we could do that.
If a buddy of mine came to me and said, will you hold this for me? Say they're setting up for divorce and they skimmed off the top.
Gotcha.
This is what they
Good
squirreled
to know.
away.
Good to know,
I
Robert.
ain't got
sense.
no problem
Good
holding
to know,
something.
Robert. I'm gonna call you. I need you to hold this for me.
Well, I was thinking, how far are you in that you need to hide cash?
So you're setting up for a divorce.
Yeah, that makes
that's
sense.
what that means to me.
And she don't know
Hey.
about this shit.
Yeah, no. I have
shit.
no problem holding that. Especially for family, a close friend.
Yeah.
I'll hold that. I won't say nothing. Throw it
need
in the
I need
safe.
a
Won't
fee.
even look at
Dang,
it.
that's
But-
gonna be
You-
tough because they're gonna
you trying
come.
to profit
I
off
know
my
you
loss?
got that money.
Damn.
So you do risk the friendship. You have a fee.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna risk it. They gonna if it's my friend, they gonna know that it's gotta come with something.
Well, I know I'm not
There-
calling you.
there is a holding fee. Yeah.
I'm not calling you. That's for sure.
Does it gain interest over time if it's
No,
been too long?
No, you ain't putting that in no game. You don't get to put that in an account somewhere. This is cash money. It sits there.
Okay.
Something light up front. That's all I need.
Scenario number 3. Your son wants to become a rapper instead of going to college. What's your response?
Live your life, little nigga.
Yeah. Well, are you,
Just
are
like
you-
that?
Let me listen
Do your
first.
thing, boy.
Well, now King is alright. He made it, so fuck it.
Which
Go
King?
for it. The
King.
little one.
Yeah, King.
He raps?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
When?
hey, he
I
did
don't
it.
know, they say
He
he
did
did
it. He did it.
Wait, King who?
Harris.
Harris.
Oh, I thought that's who y'all was
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I ain't Ti though, so it's gonna be tougher.
Here's
I
why
don't know
I will
King for
disagree
rapping, though. I
with
just
the
know him for
panel.
singing.
Exactly.
Hey,
So- You could always have a hobby and you can always come back investing in education and having a backing of education will open so many more doors
Yeah,
than and
but
I hear you, Robert, but
don't-
as a parent, it's not my job to show you your dream. I'm gonna let you live your dream until you realize you
And I
can't.
think
I will
too-
slap a kid upside the head.
yeah.
I say that not having kids. I'm real strong because they ain't mine. But if I had mine, they had me wrap around the. But I guarantee you that kid's going to school and
I think
I'm
that I would-
supporting it.
for the same reason, but opposite. Like you could come back and go to school when you realize you're a trash rapper. But I
Damn.
think really,
No, so,
really, and the
so
reason, let me give you my feedback.
to go back to
Hey,
school
that's
is so
facts.
much harder
You got it.
when you're out of that routine, that
No,
mindset.
I get that.
When say you're fresh out of high school, you're already used to going to class every day. To get out of that mindset and go back to it
Yeah.
after you've experienced the
Oh, yeah,
real
yeah.
world,
Well,
that
also-
is
tougher.
so much more difficult. No, you don't get that choice. I'm gonna slap you upside the head and put some sense into you and
But
tell you
don't go
you're going to
waste-
fucking school.
Don't go
But-
waste my money.
Well, okay, that's what I'm getting at. But the kid that goes to school that didn't want to go to school, now they done fucked your money up because they went to
That was me.
school. That's what I don't.
Damn.
That's what
But
I'm
there was
saying.
some valuable shit in
No.
that
I
school
think that you're
lesson.
supposed to go to school when you feel like you want to go to school because that's a quick way to mess up. That's just me.
Well, you
the-
can mess up
the kid
any
the-
kind of way.
Money wise.
Shit.
I got a great story of I was a little kid. I don't know, let's say 10. I was already over school. I was so done with it, and I forget how it got brought up. And I was just like, boy, at 18, I can't wait. I'm so done with school. And my mom, she slapped me upside the head and was like, no, you ain't done. You're going to college. That's not a choice. You're going. And I was like, I'll be 18. You can't make me, and I don't want to. No. Little did I know. I went to college for 8 years.
Yeah.
Hey, I was right there. I don't have nothing though.
You got memories.
Not a doctor, nothing.
He
Just-
said,
You got memories though.
I got memories.
You got memories.
Scenario number 4.
Uh-huh.
A client offers you $100,000 cash.
Oh,
If you'll look the other way,
I thought
nobody would know. Do
No.
you do it?
Hell no. I'm not losing my license for nothing.
Yeah,
I thought you
for
said
real.
the claim
well,
at first.
well,
I was
I
like,
did
I was like, the
too.
claim.
And what do you mean?
I was gonna
look
let
the
it go,
other
though,
way?
Kevin.
Look the other way on what?
I
What,
definitely heard
what are we
mine.
looking the other way on?
What the
Some
fuck?
questionable
So
activity.
He said, "What are we looking the other
No.
way on?" I like that question.
Illegal? Is it illegal?
Possibly.
Because if it ain't,
okay. Say you're a drug dealer, whatever you're doing, but you're making real money.
well, yeah.
You come to me, and I know you're making real money, but you say, this is what I have paperwork on. Am I filing that return? You're damn right on your paperwork. If you tell me this is what that's on you. I have no business. My job is to create your return based on what you tell me.
Mhm.
I don't care what you have going on the side. I don't. That's not my job. My job is not to audit you.
Yeah.
And people come to me, what if I don't have receipt? You tell me a number. I don't that's on you. If you get audited and you can't back it up, that's on you. But if you tell me I spent $50,000 on upgrades, okay, yep, 50 grand, there it is. I can put that in and I sleep just fine. No problem.
I spent $75,000 on equipment this year.
Okay, so what did you make in income?
Shit.
72.
Sounds like he's letting you know, like, do what you want.
So I have what's called an engagement letter. That engagement letter says this is your return based on the information you provide to me. This is my covered my ass. So you sign that and you tell me whatever you want to tell me whatever. I will say, looks a little fishy to me, but if that's what you want,
Every time he says it, I rewrite between the lines. Like, look, well, they coming after you.
yeah, that's it. But if they come after you, I will be there to have your back in the audit. I will be that dividing line, so they'll talk to me as opposed to coming and getting you the threatening and whatever. I'll be the lawyer. I'll stand in between and be like, no, you talk to me. That's my client, and we will address this.
So as the buffer, say they might be facing serious jail time, are you the buffer that also tells them to get the fuck on, like out of here, or do you just?
In my world, it's not jail time. It's significant financial repercussions.
Okay.
So you ain't going to jail, but they will seize your account and take everything that you have in your name for sure.
So would you take Wesley Snipes on as a?
I'll take anyone on the client.
Okay.
You tell me. Sign my engagement letter.
All right. Scenario number 5. You discover your boss has been stealing money from the employees. You need a paycheck. Do you expose them?
I did this at UPS.
I was going to tell your mama.
So I had the manager was playing with the numbers, playing with people's time, and I noticed it, and I started tracking my time, and I made an announcement at the table at break. So I noticed a difference between my clocked hours and what my check said. Write down your times, everybody, and track that. That's on you, but they ain't doing that to me.
Marie, right?
No.
Was it Marie?
No.
That we getting names out?
No.
Yeah, you damn skip. She got fired.
This actually was when I went to preload, and it was Gerald. And fuck that guy.
Fuck Gerald.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking Gerald. Bitch.
So, I went to preload, and I had the seniority, so I was top seniority. He hated me, which was fine. So I talk with everyone. I talk with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And so his solution, he put me with the deaf guy to get me to stop talking to people. Little did he know, I was in sign language at the time. So we started talking in sign language, not doing nothing. This guy at the end of the belt staring at me, screaming. Like he would get red in the face, screaming at the top of his lungs, like he's my dad.
Was Gerald a tall guy?
He was a
Right.
fat.
Yeah, he's fat.
Yeah.
He said, little did he know.
Even better,
I know
the deaf
sign
guy,
language,
when his sign for Gerald was, everybody knew exactly who he was talking about. So, so he moved me. He had me in the back of a trailer. He got tired of me. Moved me, put me at the top of the belt. So my job was to make sure the label was upright. That's all I did. Then he didn't like me doing that. So then at the end of that, my job was to go to the end of the belt, whatever boxes made it to the end. I picked those up, put them on a red cart. I dragged them to the front and threw them back on the belt. I dragged my feet so much, my work boots were flat. No, I ain't even joking. That's a true story. He hated me, but I had the seniority, and I was just like, "What are you gonna do?"
Fuck Gerald.
But he started messing with my time. He started messing with my numbers, and I made a full-on announcement. I noticed this. I suggest everyone track your shit because they're fucking you, and I wouldn't take it.
I think that's just a company thing because I got a big ass check one time. They called no, more than once. They called them and then they had to go back and reevaluate everything, and then we got makeup checks for all the.
That's nice.
Yeah, I called Maria out on that shit.
Mm.
I walked into the office and said, something ain't adding up. And she was like, oh, computers aren't always right. I said,
the fuck they ain't. That's the one job they do.
It's a weird answer.
I know after that shit, my shit was never wrong
Never
again.
wrong, yeah.
Scenario number 6. You become financially free tomorrow. Do you stop working or do you just keep building?
I'm working. I ain't gonna shit.
Oh, fuck that. I would burn that building down and never show up again. I'll be on a beach. I'll be chilling.
I never stopped working at UPS. I said I just started working. I'm doing what I want to do.
No.
I gotta do something.
If
What do you mean by keep building?
Your legacy.
making money,
Yeah, job, making money.
But so money is still the pursuit, even after you have the foundation.
Those aren't the same thing.
No, it's not.
You mean keep working at your place that
Yes.
you're working, or
I think-
I said, do you stop working or do you keep building?
Oh, gotcha.
So I think I stopped working at my place of employment and I build on what I want to do. So that because that way, I feel like you gotta get up every morning with a purpose. You got a purpose, and you start withering away.
You can't.
Well,
You just you
which
start
is
climbing
true.
mountains and shit.
That's your purpose.
Like I'm gonna climb this mountain.
You
Fuck
might as
it.
well record that shit while you're climbing and get paid for it.
So what you don't want to do is post up in your recliner and watch TV, because and all of my clients that retire and they do that, you got 3 to 5 years and you're done. So you do have to keep doing something, but money is not the pursuit at that point.
Yeah.
So
No,
entertain yourself. Do something that you find entertaining, that you like, no problem. But money doesn't have to be involved. It doesn't have to be the pursuit. So will I keep myself busy? Sure. But will I work? Absolutely not. No, I'm not showing up for a paycheck. I ain't abiding by someone else's schedule.
You work for yourself.
Yeah, but no, I if given the opportunity, I would stop working. I absolutely.
Some people like Lowe's and shit though. You see some of them old people.
I don't know if I'd stop working, to be honest.
It's because you ain't sit your ass down in years.
What you mean? What do you mean?
I'll tell you what I mean.
I don't know. I don't know. I can keep going. But I don't know.
But the difference is, does the check make you get up? Like, so I would make my own schedule. I ain't abiding by someone else's schedule. If someone tells me be somewhere at this time,
I can't do
Right.
that.
No, I agree with that for sure.
Scenario number 7. You inherit $10 million. What's the first thing you buy? And what's the first thing you refuse to buy?
First thing I buy is a new phone with a new number.
Oh,
That's the
he's so annoying.
that's the first thing I get.
Are you going to write it off as a business? expense?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a big
And
business
first thing
phone.
you buy.
It's gonna be in the business name, so Robert can write it off.
That's it. Yeah.
That's the first thing I do.
That's what's up.
10 million. So primary residence, pay that off. For that's your foundation. And not only is that your foundation, that is the door toward generational wealth. That is something you can pass
You're
on.
not doing the upgrades.
That you can upgrade it. Whatever. That's fine.
Motherfucker off.
Yeah.
Pay that
But-
bitch off.
But having your house paid off, that is the solid foundation to opening so many doors. First thing I do every
Probably.
time.
Probably not gonna buy
Well-
S curl.
Well, that's why I always say that I can't. I'm not. I'm gonna make. If I make my last house payment in August, I retire in September.
What
The
would you,
second damn motherfucker's paid off, I'm done. I'm
What
out this
Damn,
bitch.
man.
Mo, what would you not buy?
What $10
Yeah,
A car?
I feel you. I thought car too.
I would not buy a car.
Car came to mind.
I would not buy a car. That's the last. That'd be the least thing of mine.
I would not buy a woman.
I got.
The
I don't
terrible
know.
investment.
Yeah, I got. I got one at home. I don't need another one. I might upgrade her a little bit.
Put some bolt-ons.
No. She don't need none of that. Just upgrade her by sending her places so she out of my hair. You know
Oh,
what
I got you.
I'm saying?
I was going to say you're going to write that off
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
upgrade.
It's like that. It's like that reel I sent you. It's like
Yeah.
maturing in marriage is being happy once you realize your wife can go wherever she want to go as long as you get to stay home. That's where I'm at. Go have your life. Let me be here.
Same idea. I told my girl, so if you want upgrades, you do the OnlyFans, get that 1099. I'll write those upgrades off.
Smart. That's smart. That is smart. Kevin, you?
No, yeah, my house. I'm buying that, paying that off right away.
What wouldn't you buy?
S curl, nigga.
You said an S curl?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like I would probably sell my house though, because I won't need a.
Yeah, $10 million. I don't want my house.
No,
The
no,
fuck?
no, it's
No,
not. No.
that
it's
becomes
not-
a rental property.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, I don't want my house no more.
It's
for
not that I
$10
don't
million.
want the house. I just realized that at a certain point, it's going to be too much house. I only have one child, so when she's gone, we don't need all this house. It's just me and the wife. We can downgrade to a 2-bedroom condo, and I'm happy. I don't like.
With $10
Right
million.
now,
dollars.
Off rip.
Oh no!
Yeah,
that's
but-
what we're
but
saying, like,
It's all about
upfront.
location. So that condo's
Be
at
like,
the
hey, look,
beach.
we rich.
Yeah,
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
okay, that's fair. I'm getting a compound. I want like a whole.
No, see,
I do.
I love my family, but them niggas gotta go
I want a
home.
compound. We're gonna have a ranch. I want land.
You ain't milking no cows.
Did
used
I
to
say
say
I
all that
was? I
shit.
said I want the ranch, and I'll have staff that
Oh.
does that.
Oh, so
I'm gonna do the same, but
I'm
I'm gonna
handling
just
the.
pay for flights. Be like, y'all can fly out. Just
Yeah, I want something.
Scenario number 8: your child accidentally commits tax fraud because they listen to TikTok. If you're the dad or mom, do you let them figure out or bail them out?
How would you bail them
yeah, I was
out?
gonna say, what am I
They
gonna
already
do?
did this. So what? You filing an amended return? But so how are you bailing them out?
Got money on hand, maybe, to bail them out?
You can't bail out the jail time. They get jail time. It's fraud. That's jail time.
Nah, they coming at you with fees.
That's the only way I can bail them. Pay it.
But no, they did that themselves. They figuring out life the hard way real quick.
As a extra, do you go on TikTok and talk about it?
That's funny.
No?
Trying to monetize off.
Yeah,
that
you're like,
shit.
you know what my kid did?
You do that after they got caught, but not before. You don't put
Oh,
them on
yeah,
blast.
that's fucked up.
IRS, if you're listening, this mother.
Yeah? Yeah?
Well,
I'm gonna have my baby till she die. So or till I die rather. How about I die first?
I'm riding with mine. We're gonna figure this
What
out.
would you say in private to them about using
Oh, they
TikTok?
getting cussed out. It's
Okay.
bad. It's actually really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure we
I
keeping it.
I might actually whoop her for the first time.
No, for real.
Across the eyes.
You took advice from TikTok?
It's
All right,
definitely gonna be a problem.
how much did you say?
It don't matter what
You
the
didn't
what the
say a
fee is.
number?
No,
No,
it's
there's no
fraud.
number.
Oh, no.
Didn't say a number.
Yeah, nigga come home with, hey, 2.5 mil. I'm like, hey,
I kind of figure out. Let me see how this
we
goes.
gonna try, but
Scenario number 9: a homeless man asks you for $100. You know he'll probably just use it for alcohol. Do you give it to him anyway?
If I got it.
If I got it,
Yeah, but it ain't gonna cost me. Yeah. I normally don't buy to give him money. I'd buy him food. So I'll take him
this
to
one's
Chili's
a
and give him
reluctant one
take him
on
to the
me.
bar, give him a drink, and
You mean
and-
reluctant?
because why the fuck you asking me for a dollar amount? You came up and said, I want $100, nigga.
Yeah, $100 is bold. Oh,
Whoa.
goddamn.
$100 is a
kinda
lot.
crazy.
How many bottles are we
Yeah.
buying today? Jeez.
I might just buy you a bottle.
okay,
Shit.
okay,
I
okay.
know you got it.
Same idea, but different context. Would you the homeless man that has the sign that says need money?
Mm.
Would you be more inclined to give it to him versus the homeless man that has the sign that says I'm buying booze with money if you give it to me? Which
Second.
one of those are you more inclined to
The
give
second.
to?
to me, it's the same.
I agree.
I just feel like the one with booze, he's being honest. The one
Yeah,
with the
at
sign,
least
he
he's
might
being
he might go buy some crack. So I mean, I don't I don't think.
And
it's
I ain't
going
trying to contribute to no crack.
But $100, that I might give him a 20. Like, thanks for not robbing or killing me.
100's a lot.
It's that you
Especially if they on crack.
Asking for a certain
Asked me.
number of money is kind of
Hey,
crazy.
yo, holla at me real quick. Like, did you just ask for $100?
Hey, some of them just be bold. They probably
Yeah.
been homeless for a long
Yeah.
time. I had this old black man tell me one time, I know you got it.
Damn.
That's all I can do is laugh.
Damn.
Like, goddamn.
He wasn't lying though.
I
That's
told him,
funny.
shut up. I told him no, and then that was his response to me. Like, I know you got it. And we just laughed about it. And I kept
Yeah.
on walking.
That's
And
some-
I thought,
You didn't give it.
I didn't give it to him.
You're like, you're right.
But I'm
Anyway,
like,
that's how I got
That gave me
it.
a laugh, sir. Thank you.
All right, we're going to go rapid fire. Robert, this is for you. Rapid fire. Rich or respected?
Mm.
Respected.
Money or time?
Take money.
Credit score or cash?
Credit.
Save or invest?
Save. Well, you save to invest, so both.
Debt or no debt?
No debt.
LLC or sole proprietor? I know that one.
Yeah, we all know that answer.
Stocks or real estate?
Probably stocks, and reason so say you need $3,500 this month. You could sell a stock. You can't go remove a window.
Gotcha.
So
Technically,
your real estate, it's locked up. That is it's a good investment, don't get me wrong, but you can't access if you're short this month, you can't access that shortage
that makes sense.
immediately.
Gotcha.
what about what about with a HELOC?
That no.
Work from home or office?
That's still borrowing.
Work from home or office?
For me personally, I'd go to the office just because if I'm in my home, I can't focus on my task as well.
Mhm.
But if I'm in my place, I'm doing business. This is where I need to do work. So
Gotcha.
that's just my mindset and how my mind works.
Audit one celebrity. Who is it?
We'll say Johnny Depp just because I want to see how much he spends on drugs.
I don't think you have a line, Robert. I think it's gonna be a line on the expense sheet.
No, so what was this withdrawal for $10,000 this month? Oh, okay, cocaine.
Top shelf.
Yeah.
He's doing more than $10,000 worth of cocaine.
He got it.
No, this month.
I think he's doing more than that. Because
Bro,
that's
we're not gonna talk bad about Johnny, okay? I like
I'm
Johnny.
not even talking bad, but cocaine is expensive. So
Cocaine, hell of a
$10,000
drug,
is
ain't
some
it?
broke people doing that much.
That's a lot of cocaine, dude.
No, I think he's doing more than that.
That's a lot.
He missed it.
If taxes disappear tomorrow, what happens?
Not a whole lot. So
They did.
you would be more comfortable where you are, sure, because you have more money. But at the same time, that's not going to be the difference between you getting into the next tier. So take away taxes from middle class, that doesn't make you upper. You can't afford the Ferrari without taxes. So not a whole lot changes for the normal person.
Gotcha. Finish this sentence. Success is.
Success is waking up with a smile on your face and not dreading the next day.
Money can't buy.
Time.
Every man should.
Find a partner.
I wish people understood.
There's a difference between money and happiness.
The hardest lesson I've learned.
Sometimes you gotta walk away. You can't save everybody.
I knew I made it when.
I wasn't focused on making it to the end of the month. I had something saved in to back me up.
Financial freedom means.
If you didn't show up to work tomorrow, you wouldn't be destitute on the streets the next day.
I wish my younger self knew.
Success is not a straight line. There's going to be setbacks. You're going to learn some hard lessons, but that doesn't mean that you're not successful.
And legacy is.
Establishing for the next generation, giving them a solid foundation to leap off of, and they're not starting from scratch.
Okay, lady and gentlemen, are you ready?
I guess.
Ready?
Robert, I didn't put this in the questions, but it's
Oh, no.
tradition. Your top 5 dead or alive MCs.
Tax writers.
Top 5. I'll go with 3.
3? Okay, you got 3.
First one's going to be Eminem. I mean, of course.
Of course. Why? Of course, Robert.
Because that's what I grew up on.
Oh, okay. That's the only reason?
Boom.
That was my generation.
Is that the reason?
Just because he's white does not mean... I see what you're saying. No.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm just.
So I threw out one. Who do you guys got? What's your one?
Oh no, this is yours.
This is about you.
You got 3.
Okay. So that would be one. I'm not even up on rap anymore.
I don't blame you. I really don't blame you.
But as far as MCs, I used to like Nas. His Rewind I thought was on a different level. That song, the way that he put everything together and told the whole story, but backwards, but still made it flow. I had a whole lot of respect for that. As far as MCs go, he would be up there. And then Stutter.
Oh shit! I was thinking, I was like, what if he said me? What if he said me?
No extra brownie points for that, Robert.
That's fine.
I respect it. I respect it, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. So this is the final question, and we call this the final destination. So I watched you from going and studying in your truck before our shifts at UPS to becoming a respected CPA. If somebody is listening, sitting in their own version of that blue Dodge Ram today, working a job that they don't want to be at while chasing a bigger dream, what do you want them to hear?
I tell them the same thing I tell an alcoholic. You take it one day at a time. You got a goal and you work towards it, and inch by inch, little by little, if that's your focus and that's what you want, you will attain it.
Well said.
Amen.
So as a CPA and you have a business, where can they reach you for help financially and tax stuff and shit, information and education? Because a lot of people need it.
So I'm always the email away. So my email is going to be my name. It's Robert at Sushan, SUCHAN, CPA.com. I respond to every email. You'd also reach me at my place of business, 8588 Utica. That's out in Rancho. I'm there every day, whether I want to or not. But you can find me. Reach out with the email, and I guarantee you, I respond to every email. You'd be surprised how many clients that we get, and what they say is, my last accountant, I've called, I've emailed, I can't get a hold of, they don't respond. We respond to every phone call, every email. You can always reach us 100% of the time.
I do have one final funny story. Every time I call Robert and your assistant answers, she goes, Susan told I was like, can I speak to Robert? Let me see if he's in. I was like, we both know he's in.
It's if I'm busy. But yeah.
So last time I called, I said that she chuckled. She's like, I know, let me just see if he's let me see if he's what's money or not.
Well, sometimes I am in with the client, so I can't take the phone call. But other than that, 100% I'm taking that call. And if I happen to be in with a client, we get a message and I'm calling you back.
He does call back pretty quick. Sometimes I'd be like, damn, I wasn't expecting that quick. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a dope thing to see and to be able to do. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And it finally lined up that this day was a day that we actually can get Robert in here. I want to say, man, I've seen you grow as a person. I've always thought it was dope that you were always like this confident and relaxed and poised, because I've seen you be laid back but also threaten somebody. So it's like, it's dope to see the growth and to see you pull up in that in that nice car and seeing that you were in that blue Dodge Ram.
Don't put his business out there.
I'm not gonna say what car it was. I'm just saying it was a nice car.
So my license plate, death and taxes. Only guarantees in life. But yeah, if you see me around, give me a wave.
But it's a beautiful thing to see, and I just want to say I rock with you heavy, and thank you for being here today. And when you call me, I'm still going to be throwing that you use that professional voice, because that's not the Robert I'm used to. So when I hear him like, Robert, but
that's on the clock, Robert. That's a different beast.
Can we get a sample so they can hear what on the clock? Because he sounds completely different on the clock.
So if I'm giving you a call, this is Robert from Suchan and Associates.
and it always throws me. And I'm like, wait a minute, Robert.
Oh yeah, hey. So anyway.
But
Robert.
You're always welcome back. Thank you for giving all this information. It's very much needed. Thank you, man. Again, I can't say it enough. Till next time, like, subscribe, share, and comment.
All that shit.
We love you. Peace.
Peace.
Sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she wrote. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.